This week's parsha represents Parshat Sarah. I'm Moshe Engel, the chairman of the Tehnu, and I would like to say a few words about the parsha. Parsha starts with ויהיו חיי שרה 100 שנה ו20 שנה ו7 שנים שני חיי שרה. התאמת שרה בקריאת 40 חברון בארץ כנען ויבוא אברהם לספוד לשרה לבכותה. So we see, Torah tells us that Sarah lived for 127 years, and Abraham comes to bury her in Hebron, which we all know where it is today. The point I wanted to focus on, it says in the pasuk, Shnei Chayei Sarah, which in Hebrew means the two lives of Sarah. Now, we should ask ourselves, what does that mean, the two lives of Sarah? What does that mean, two lives? When a person dies, do you say, did he live two lives? How does it really work? So I saw a very interesting thing over here. One of the Mepharshim, his name is the Dat Zekenim Mibale Atosvos, and he says, why do we say that she lived two lives? Because we know that until the age of 90 years old, Sarah had no children. And she gave birth to Yitzchak when she was 90. Because if nobody knows this, we know that Yitzchak, when his dad sacrificed him by Akedat Yitzchak, he was 37 years old. Now, if she had him when she was 90, if we make a quick calculation from 90 to 127, that's 37 years. And then she died, right? So it all makes sense now. But what the Das Zekenim and Balei Tosfos says, the Gemara brings down three people that are considered like they're dead. This is a poor person, a blind person, and whoever has no children. Now Sarah, until the age of 90, she had no kids. So he wants to say, what's two of the lives of Sarah? The life before she had Yitzchak, that then she was still considered like she wasn't alive. And then the new life after she had Yitzchak, that was from 90 till 127. So that's basically what we're saying here. Shnei Chayei Sarah is two of Sarah's lives. Basically. Another thing I wanted to bring down on one of our mothers, in the continuation of the parsha, we see that Abraham sends Eliezer to find a wife for Yitzchak. Now he's going around and he's saying, how would I know who's the right girl and everything? So he says, I'm going to ask one of the ladies over here to pour for me water from the well. Whoever's going to say, I'm going to pour for you water, and not only for you, but for your camels too. And I'm going to have a sign that she's the right girl. And I think we could learn from here a great message. Because a lot of times in life, people will marry a certain girl because they're very pretty, they come from a wealthy family, and all the other goodies. But when we look over here, why Eliezer picked Rivka to be the wife of Yitzchak, it's very simple. Because the person she really was. If we see the family she comes from, her dad was Lavan, but she wasn't a straight person in that, so Yitzchak, Eliezer could have said easily, oh look, her parents are like this, I have nothing to do with such a girl. And he could have had all these excuses, but what? He looked at the person itself and he said, she has this goodness in her that she wants to give, and she knows how to respect people, and she knows how to be a nice and kind human being, this is the right girl. So I think we can learn from here that besides marrying girls that are pretty and have good looks and that, see, these things go after a while. They don't stay forever. The body becomes old. And what stays is the person, who the person is in the end of the day. So it's just a small tip for me. And I hope God blesses me also with a nice girl that has good qualities and not only good looks. And we should really take from here that we should learn how to look at people the way they are and not just on what they have. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak. And I bless you all that whoever needs to get married soon and whatever, and move on in life and have a family, that we should really look about the good kindness of our soulmate and see how far we could go and continue with this. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you.